Hi everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a makeover of the Birthstone Legacy family. So I know this is typically when I'm posting a part of this series. Instead, I decided, you know what, I want to sit down, film a makeover, get a look at the Sims, and just kind of hang out with you all. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. So I'm doing a voiceover because I went ahead and sped this up by I think I have it at 2 times speed. So it's still a fairly short video and it didn't take me as long to do makeovers as I thought it would. But at the same time, everyone didn't need all that much. Cause for example, Garrett here, he's a kid. The outfits really aren't that difficult. I do hop in and give him a different color here. I think I'm with the green or the blue. I always tend to like the blue more than the green for some reason. But we're just going to take it easy. We're going to chill out. It's, just a very relaxed Monday whenever I'm posting this. It is actually Labor Day Monday whenever I'm posting this. So happy Labor Day if, you celebrate last long weekend of the summer. Labor Day always kind of makes me sad. I always have plans and stuff like that on Labor Day weekend. But the end of the summer, as much as I love the fall, it's just, I really like having time off and summer and stuff like that. I don't know, but Labor Day is here. So we're on his final outfit, I believe. Now, I will say one thing I noticed during this makeover video process, some of the outfits that were randomized in these Sims were terrible. So I was trying to keep, I was gonna say Craig, but this is Garrett. Trying to keep him with a similar hair texture to the one that he had originally. I do not have any sort of good kind of curly hair when it comes to kids. And I don't know why. But for some reason I don't. So now we're moving on to Craig. I kept him very laid back and chill is kind of how I'd explain it. I think I literally just ended up putting him in a hoodie and joggers and a pair of Converse for his everyday outfit. And I called it at that. It was just a very relaxed kind of look when it came to him. Because that was just kind of the vibe that he gave off to me. I did end up trying these shoes. Didn't end up liking them. I never end up liking them for some reason. So I went with Converse. And I was thinking about changing the color of them. And then I didn't. But I do go in and change up the hoodie. I gave him this red one, I believe. Because I liked the way that it looked on him for some reason. And then we moved on to his formal wear, which this doesn't match whatsoever, and this is what the game had gave him. So that was a bit of a mess. I think I ended up just giving him this one. Or did I go with the base game one? Pretty sure I gave him the original one. Because I do have my male clothing outfits available for teenagers. So that's where a lot of this came from, and I really liked the red one on him. Again, I just, for some reason, really liked red on him, so I for my air conditioner, and then I hopped in and did his hair. I apparently didn't do the rest of his outfits for some reason on camera. I thought that I did, so maybe when I was, pausing, I didn't zoom it, I'm not too sure, but he's a very cute Sim. I had issues picking a hairstyle, because I felt they all looked really good on him. And I have a thing right now, for teenage Sims, of longer hair. I don't know what it is, I just really like the way that it looks. And this one, it just kind of gave me, a laid-back style, but I don't feel like it fit him as much as I wanted it to. So, you're going to see me go through a few different hairstyles, trying to figure this out, and what I think looked best. Because I really liked this one, but I didn't like how shiny it was. And to be completely honest, I was going to say I don't remember what one I went with, but I think it was this one. And then his eyebrows gave me a struggle. I don't know what it is with this family, but as soon as I put custom eyebrows on him, it just, everything didn't seem to work. I don't know what slider it is that was messing with this, because I even tried going in and fixing things. I cannot seem to figure it out. So you're gonna see, he either looks like he's really grumpy, these eyebrows, I love them, but I couldn't figure out why he looks so grumpy, because his brow definition wasn't much. So I go in and I try and mess with this, trying to figure it out, genuinely, I still don't have a clue. I don't know what slider it was at all. I went through and I looked and I looked and I looked and could not figure it out. I do end up making it work in a way that it looks a little bit better and he doesn't look so grumpy, but at the same time, I don't know. But then we moved on to Melina because I got frustrated and wanted to deal with that off camera. So I was like, okay, I'll come back to it, which at the point of me filming this voiceover, after I figured it out, I did manage to make it work. For Melina, I was going to say, I don't think I changed up all too much. I kept her in like a very kind of motherly, kind of chill style for some reason. Her everyday was this. I had given her a makeover before, so a lot of these outfits do look okay. I just kind of wanted to up them a little bit for a more adult style. So I did really like this one on her, but I think I ended up going with like a one off shoulder kind of moment. I think I went with this one because I really liked just how that looked on her body. I think I kept her sleepwear the same. Her athletic, I didn't mind too much. It was just the shoes, because I can't imagine working out in these shoes, if I'm completely honest. So I did that. Swimwear, I don't remember what she had. Oh, that's not bad. I think, okay, I did end up changing it to is this Island Paradise, possibly? And then outerwear, I don't know what you have for this either. What is your outerwear outfit? Oh, well that wasn't terrible. I ended up going like this because I was like, you know what, the sweater and the leggings kind of looked okay. And then her hair and eyebrows, like I didn't touch her makeup, it was just her hair and eyebrows that I did here. Because when she aged up, she for some reason like lost all of that. And I was kind of thinking, I feel like Melina would look really pretty with shorter hair. But I do not remember what I gave her. I do also really like the updos on her. Like, Melina's just a very pretty sim, and I feel like she pulls off a lot of different hairstyles. But the longer hair to me on her kind of like drowns her out. And I don't know what it is. I also don't like bangs on her, as I've come to realize. But I do kind of, was it this one that I went with? Possibly, I think it was this one. Because I was like, it's not too long, it does kind of look okay. So I think I ended up going with this one. And then eyebrows, because the ones that she has, I'm not a fan. So I don't remember what I went with for this either. I want to say I kept it very simple. I didn't feel like she'd be one that would like overly do her eyebrows, but I do go in and like try every single possible eyebrow that I have. Okay, did I go with these ones? Or these ones? What did I feel like some of them look like they're too high up, which is why you'll see me like, I'm like, oh, in my head I was like, I like the style of this, but I don't want to change sliders up too much. So, and then some of them just look like they're too low or too angry. And I didn't love the thick eyebrows on her. Didn't feel like she pulled that off very well, so I think I ended up going with, the heck, why do eyebrows take me the longest? I don't know what it is about me lately, but it's eyebrows, but then I think I went with these. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Garnet, who, to be completely honest, I don't change up a whole lot when it comes to her whatsoever. I gave her a different outerwear because I didn't like the one that I had. And then I think I gave her a pair of boots. Hair, I think, stayed the same with her. I do go in and remove the gloves because I wanted the nails and not the gloves. And I was like hoping that it wasn't one of those hidden accessories. Thankfully, it wasn't. But it's just very, very chill. I do kind of want to chop off Garnet's hair though, or like give her like an updo, something of the sort. And then what was I doing here? What did I was going in to change the color of the jacket. I was gonna say, I'm like, why was I changing her earrings? I didn't think I was. So I was looking to see if there was like a better red swatch, which it didn't seem to be, so I think we ended up going with the multicolor one like this, because I didn't love how a lot of them looked. I only ended up, like, even if I went custom, I don't think I loved it, because I felt like it matched her hair too much. Or did I make it work? Actually, I might have made it work. I think I ended up putting like a knit pattern on the top underneath, and I ended up not hating it. But I think we're actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed, want notifications when I post, you go ahead and hit that bell. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.